That's better. Hi guys, welcome back to Fort Awesome. My name is Alex and I've washed my hands. Now if you haven't washed your hands, pause the video, go wash your hands and come right back. I'm not going anywhere. How have you guys been going with your bear hunts? Now it's been a bit windy and rainy at our place here today, so we had to do something special to keep our bear safe. Okay, now what do you think is in my bin this time? Let's find out. It's actually a tin of paint. I'm going to use this tin of paint to help me tell our story today. Have you guys ever gotten in trouble for doing what you thought was the right thing? I have. Now, I like maths. And back when I was in college, I was better at maths than some of the other people in my classroom. And one day in our maths classroom, we were talking and they were trying to get me to help them do a maths problem. Now, the teacher didn't like that because we were talking and he told us, shh, no talking, sit down. My friends kept asking me how to help them with their problems and I thought I was doing the right thing trying to help them. But when the teacher turned around and he saw me talking and trying to explain the maths, guess who got in trouble? Me. And I thought I was doing the right thing. This story takes place in a garden. It's called the Garden of Gethsemane. It was nighttime in the garden. And Jesus went there with his friends, the disciples. Jesus had told his friends that something very sad and scary was about to happen, but it was supposed to happen. Jesus' friends did not understand what he meant. Jesus knew that this very scary thing that was about to happen to him had been planned long ago. Jesus was going to take the punishment for all the wrong things that everybody had ever done and would ever do. Jesus knew the only way that the punishment for sin could be got rid of. Jesus was very sad and a little scared. He didn't want to take this punishment. He wished there was some way else the punishment for sin could be got rid of. But Jesus knew that there was something even worse than this punishment. It was the punishment of not being close to God. Jesus was going to take that punishment for all of us. But Jesus knew what that meant. He was going to lose his Father too. And Jesus knew that that would be a very sad and scary time for him. Suddenly into the quiet garden came the sound of voices and boots marching and metal clanking. Jesus told his friends, "Now is the time that I told you about. What I've been telling you all these years is about to come true. This is the very sad and scary thing." Into the garden came some soldiers, led by Judas. Judas led them straight up to Jesus so that they could arrest him. Jesus was just waiting for them. Jesus' friends were very confused and didn't know what was going on. They said, "Fight Jesus, run away, hide, you can do anything." Now Jesus could do anything. There was no army, no matter how big, could ever hurt Jesus, unless Jesus let them. But Jesus, who had never done anything wrong, was arrested and taken away by the guards. Jesus' friends got really scared. They said, "Go find the others, let's go meet back in that house. We've got to hide." So they ran away. The guards marched Jesus off and took him to the boss. The boss asked Jesus, "Are you the Son of God?" "I am," said Jesus. The boss asked Jesus, "Are you the King of Kings?" "I am," said Jesus. The boss ordered his soldiers to get rid of this man, to take this man away. The soldiers said, "So you're the king, are you? So you think you're special?" The soldiers teased Jesus and they spat on him. "You think you're the king?" They gave him a crown of thorns. And the soldiers teased Jesus and whipped him and hurt him. They didn't understand that no one could hurt Jesus unless Jesus chose to let them. After teasing him and mocking him and hurting him, they walked Jesus up a hill outside the city. They were going to get rid of Jesus once and for all. They nailed Jesus to a cross. "If you're the Son of God, get down from there. Come on, try and rescue yourself." But the soldiers didn't understand that Jesus could have rescued himself. Jesus could have got down off the cross. Jesus could have made all the pain and hurting stop. It wasn't the nail that kept Jesus on the cross. It was his love for everybody and everyone. On the cross, Jesus said, "Father, where are you? Where are you? Don't leave me." And then he didn't say anything else. There was just silence. Even though it was the middle of the day, a darkness came across the sky, and an earthquake shook the ground. It seemed like creation itself was breaking. God's punishment for sin was coming down. Not on those who deserved it. It was coming down on his Son, on Jesus. It was the only way that God could get rid of the sin. Jesus had rescued the whole world. Jesus' friends got him down carefully off the cross and carried him gently to a tomb in a cave. They didn't understand how Jesus could die. Something had gone wrong somewhere. This is the end, the boss thought. And just to make sure, he put some of his soldiers there to guard the tomb so that no one could get in or out. Today is called Good Friday, but what's good in that story? I mean, Jesus was trying to help people, he loved people, and he got in trouble for it. He got killed for it. I wondered why today was called Good Friday. What's good about that? So I looked up what the word good means. One thing about our languages is that the words can change their meaning slightly as the years go by. And I looked up what good used to mean. The word good can also mean holy. So when we think of Good Friday, you could also call it Holy Friday. Now, the good thing is that the story doesn't end there. The story doesn't end with Jesus in the tomb. Come back on Sunday and we'll carry on with what happens to Jesus. Okay guys, that's all for today. Now remember, there are 3 things I want you to do. First one is be kind. Second one is be safe. The third one is go wash your hands. See ya!